Nicholas Alan Mangold, born on January 13, 1984, and died on October 25, 2025, was far more than just a football player. He was a symbol of loyalty, grit, and unshakable heart. For 11 unforgettable seasons, Mangold anchored the New York Jets' offensive line, embodying the essence of a warrior whose quiet strength inspired everyone around him. His legacy stretches far beyond the field. It lives in the hearts of teammates, fans, and family who admired his unwavering spirit. At the time of his passing, Nick Mangold's net worth was estimated at $15 million, a reflection of his successful NFL career and a life built on dedication and integrity. Yet to those who knew him best, his true wealth lay in his kindness, humility, and the lives he touched both on and off the field. Born in Centerville, Ohio, Nick's early life was filled with energy and promise. He attended Archbishop Alter High School in Kettering, where his passion for sports became undeniable. Whether it was football, wrestling, or track and field, Nick stood out not just for his skill but for his relentless work ethic. In football, he was a force to be reckoned with, a 3-year starter on both offense and defense. His senior year brought him All-Ohio honors, a fitting recognition for a young man who gave his all every time he stepped onto the field. Beyond football, Nick's love for competition extended to wrestling, where he earned 3 letters, and track and field, where he excelled in the shot put. Despite his athletic prowess, recruiting services like Rivals.com and Scout.com overlooked him. But that didn't stop Nick. In 2002, he earned a place in the prestigious U.S. Army All-American Bowl, proving that passion and perseverance could outshine any lack of recognition. Nick's journey continued at Ohio State University, where he became a cornerstone of the Buckeyes' offensive line. His college years were defined by resilience, intelligence, and an instinctive understanding of the game. Coaches and teammates praised his mastery of the center position, a skill he seemed born to play. Ohio State offensive line coach Jim Ballman once remarked, "Most guys out of high school have to be taught how to play center." Nick already knew the mechanics. That was a big advantage. Those words proved prophetic as Mangold became one of the Buckeyes' most dependable linemen, logging over 300 minutes of game time in each of his last 3 seasons. As a freshman, he began as a backup, but fate had other plans. When starter Alex Stepanovich was injured, Nick stepped in and never looked back, starting the final 11 games of the 2003 season and becoming an immovable force at the center position. His leadership and discipline earned him all Big Ten honors and the respect of everyone in the locker room. By the time he left Ohio State, Nick had made 33 starts in 45 games, earning a reputation as one of the most reliable and technically gifted centers in the country. The 2006 NFL Draft marked the beginning of Nick Mangold's legendary professional journey. After a stunning performance at the Senior Bowl, he was widely considered the best center available. The New York Jets selected him in the first round, 29th overall, making him the only center chosen that high that year. As a rookie, he allowed only half a sack, committed just 3 penalties, and flawlessly executed line calls, an astonishing feat for a first-year player. He started all 16 games that season, instantly earning a reputation as one of the smartest and toughest centers in the NFL. Between 2007 and 2010, Mangold's consistency became the backbone of the Jets' offense. He started every game in 4 straight seasons, helping lead the team to 2 consecutive AFC Championship appearances in 2009 and 2010, though the Jets fell short of the Super Bowl. Their playoff runs were powered by a relentless offensive line with Mangold at its core. His excellence didn't go unnoticed. Nick was named to the Pro Bowl in 2008 and 2009 as the Jets' offensive line became known for its unmatched chemistry and strength in run blocking. In August 2010, he signed a 7-year, $55 million contract, becoming the highest-paid center in NFL history at the time. It was not just a contract. It was a testament to his leadership, loyalty, and skill. Even in the face of injuries, Mangold's resilience never wavered. In 2011, he missed 2 games due to an ankle injury, but returned stronger, earning yet another Pro Bowl selection. From 2013 to 2015, he continued to dominate the field, adding more Pro Bowl honors to his name and further cementing his place as one of the greatest centers in Jets history. But the 2016 season brought heartbreak. An ankle injury sidelined him, and by December, he was placed on injured reserve. On February 25, 2017, the Jets released him after 11 incredible seasons. Decision that left fans emotional but grateful for his years of service. Nick retired officially on April 24, 2018, signing a one-day contract to finish his career as a proud New York Jet. It was a fitting farewell for a man who gave his all to one team, one city, and one brotherhood. On September 25, 2022, the New York Jets honored him in a halftime ceremony at MetLife Stadium. Inducting him into the team's Ring of Honor, the crowd roared, chanting his name, a sound that echoed the admiration and love of fans who had watched him protect their quarterbacks and lead their offense for over a decade. To this day, Mangold is remembered not just as a player, but as a leader, a man who brought unity, strength, and passion to every huddle. Behind the helmet, Nick Mangold was a devoted family man, born to Vernon and Teresa Mangold. He was the eldest of 4 siblings, among them his sister Holly Mangold, an Olympic weightlifter and athlete who carried the same fighting spirit as her brother. In April 2007, Nick married Jennifer Richmond, his high school sweetheart and lifelong love. Together, they built a beautiful life in Chatham, New Jersey. Later moving to Madison, where Nick continued his love for the game by coaching youth football. To the children he mentored, he wasn't just a coach, he was a hero, teaching them discipline, teamwork, and respect. Beyond football, Mangold gave back to his community, participating in countless charity events and using his platform to help others. His humility and warmth made him a beloved figure off the field. He even made lighthearted appearances on television, including guest spots on The Howard Stern Show and Let's Make a Deal. In 2012, Mangold supported Mitt Romney's presidential campaign, showing his interest in civic life and leadership beyond sports. Ever determined to continue growing, graduated from Ohio State University in 2019 with a degree in operations management, proving that learning and achievement never end. In October 2025, fans were heartbroken when Nick revealed he had been living with chronic kidney disease since 2006, a battle he had quietly faced throughout his career. On October 14, 2025, he made a heartfelt appeal on social media for a kidney donor, bravely sharing his truth with the world. Just 11 days later, on October 25, 2025, Nick Mangold passed away due to complications from kidney disease. He was 41. The news sent shockwaves through the sports world as tributes poured in from teammates, coaches, and fans who adored him not only as a football hero, but as a remarkable human being. Nick Mangold's story is one of courage, humility, and love. From the high school fields of Ohio to the roaring stadiums of the NFL, he lived with passion and purpose. His career defined an era for the New York Jets, but his heart defined his legacy. He was a protector of quarterbacks, of teammates, of the values that make sports beautiful. His laughter, mentorship, and resilience will forever be remembered by those who shared his journey. Though the world lost Nick Mangold far too soon, his spirit remains in every young athlete who dreams big, in every Jets fan who remembers his unwavering toughness, and in every act of kindness he inspired. Nick Mangold's name will forever echo through the halls of football history, not just as a legend of the game, but as a man whose heart was as mighty as his strength.